Hello, this is for Scorpio. This is a general reading to bring information, insight, and maybe new things you haven't thought of for money, job, and career for March 2026. It might not connect with you 100%, but some parts might. And if it doesn't connect at all, check back in on the next one. So let's get started. First card I have here is Growing Up. It's time to step into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities. Don't rely on others to help you and care for you. This mess is yours to clean up. Avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills to make your own. The next card I have here is Restlessness. The next card is Footprints, Direction. And the tarot cards are Triumphant Success, Accelerated Motion, The Waiting Game, Moving On, Rejoice in Celebration, and Conflict and Defeat. So I'm going to read from the book for Footprints, Direction. You have been wondering which way in life you should go, and concerns regarding family, career, or life purpose have arisen. The answer is this: go towards that which brings you closer to the divine. Seek that which truly feeds your soul, for this will show you the road to tread. Be careful, however, to understand what this truly means. The ego has a wonderful way of tricking you into dreaming up get-rich-quick schemes. The truth is always consistent and loving. Step into your soul's knowing and focus on your heart's passion, talents, and interests. These clues will point you in the right direction. You have an important decision to make. Listen to your inner guidance. You are on the right path. Okay, so the first card I'm going to start with is Conflict and Defeat, which is the Five of Swords in Tarot. So in the past sometime, or right now, there was conflicts about money, job, career, lack of strength and resources, misjudging a situation or person. It's an unfortunate meeting, rash actions, obstacles, arguments, others distracting you from your focus. There could have been competition, mind games, bullying, intimidation, stress, and clash of ideas and values. So yes, a lot of conflict. And then after that one, we go to Moving On, which is the Six of Swords. So after that, Six of Swords. So after that, there's transition and change. It's a transformational period in career or living situation. Learned lessons, finding material stability again, and leaving a stressful situation, leaving old ways of thinking and having a new mindset, ideas, and beliefs. And if you may have had headaches, they're going to clear up now. So yeah, you're in a transition phase. And next, we go to the waiting game, which is the Two of Wands in Tarot. So for that, you're exploring options, making a decision. It's your first steps, planning your future, leaving your comfort zone, laying down foundations, moving forward, and taking risks. And for some, you might have interest of doing social media, having a website, talking to different cultures, different languages. So yeah, you're looking at all your options right now after moving on from this conflict here. And then after that, we go to the Restlessness card. So write down your thoughts and ideas. And for some, you could be a writer. So maybe you're writing a book or an audio book, or just write all your ideas down. And from that Five of Swords, Five of Swords, there could have been a long, drawn-out argument and disagreement. So that affected you, and Make sure you just write down stuff if you have to. And also, there could have been a tendency for easily being annoyed or made angry and a need to have the last word in any argument. So maybe that's what this Five of Swords was. I don't know if it was you or the other person, or, could have been the job itself, the institution, whichever you're dealing with, friends, family. There was arguments, and just it was long and drawn out, and somebody was just really angry. So maybe just you know it just really got to you, but you're moving on. And then also on this card here, this represents the sun, a compass. So it indicates the ultimate in creative possibilities and the many directions you can travel. And also, Six of Swords is travel. So maybe there's travel. And after that, we go to the footprints direction. So focus on your heart's passion, talents, and interests. These clues will point you in the right direction. You have an important decision to make, which is the Two of Wands also. Listen to your inner guidance, and you are on the right path. And then next we go to the growing up card. So for some, maybe you needed help to stay with friends, family, or just getting help. Or maybe it's a combination. Maybe it was just an uncertain time, after this conflict and defeat. You just needed some help. And it's nice that you were able to have this help. So it sounds so harsh on this card. But yeah, you're gonna get through all of this, and thankfully you did have some help. And also it says you have all the skills to make your own. So yeah, you're working on it, and you do have the skills. So like I said, it's just a rough patch, and then now it's time to move on. And after that, we go to accelerated motion, which is the Eight of Wands. So with that is new possibilities and opportunities arrive, maybe unexpected. Take advantage, forward movement, and action. So something that was on pause, delay, or held back, slowed down, or at a standstill will be picking up speed. So yeah, that's from that conflict and defeat. There's a standstill, a delay. So now it's time to move forward. It's a chance to make progress with courage and mental sharpness to act quickly. And travel can be involved. So yeah, another card about travel. So it's the manifestation of what you have worked on and what you visualize. So yeah, like I said, you're doing all the work to go forward, and you do. And the next, we go to triumphant success, which is the Ace of Swords. So with that, there's a breakthrough, focus. There's information coming in, cutting out old beliefs, reclaiming your personal power. So yeah, after you've had the help, you're reclaiming your personal power. You having an opportunity to charge ahead with projects and that use your creative and intellectual abilities. Clear communication, new ideas, new beginnings, success. It's a fresh start. Maybe for some, a job or career change. Truth, clarity, and you have a vision. So yeah, it's a breakthrough. So it's new beginnings. So like I was saying, you needed some help, and that's okay. So you're going to come out successful here. And then next, we go to rejoice in celebration, which is the Three of Cups. So for that one, there's support. Your health is going to be better. You're going to reach a financial milestone. So something significant in your life. You're going to hit a milestone here. It's a celebration, gatherings. So you're going to find your financial stability again. Your health will improve. And enjoy the arts and talents, as in music, dance, painting, theater, writing, poetry. So yeah, again, there's writing. So maybe, you have a book inside you and you want to write. And yeah, so maybe um, the people that were helping you out, you're going to celebrate with them with your success, your triumphant new beginning. So yeah, good job for you. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a couple of these cards and we'll see what comes out. First one is freedom. You are free to do what you choose. Yeah, so like I said, it's the triumphant success. So yeah, freedom. You're going to break away. And the next one is you're on the right path. Wow, that's totally with that footprints direction. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Yes, it totally is working. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Okay, this was your reading. And if it connected with you in any way, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.